changes have you brought about with Satpura Foundation and how?
Main objective of Satpura Foundation is to conserve the biodiversity in the central Indian highlands. That's the Satpura mountain. When we talk about conservation of this huge landscape of 1,25,000 something square kilometer area, and our objective is now we have targeted through four main steps. One is the environment education or the nature education or the education among the local communities that is living in the tribal belt of this particular landscape. Local communities living in the rural area and local communities living in the urban townships that have spread in the central Indian highlands. So that's the first task that we had targeted is nature education. Second is the conservation actions. It is very essential to generate conservation actions in the tribal area, in the rural area and in the urban area as well. The third major task is to conduct the social studies, because when you talk about conservation actions, they should be appropriate conservation actions, and that depends upon studying your area properly. And then, so when I say study, these include social studies, wildlife studies, etc. So we had targeted a lot of projects and we have been doing it. Fourth is the consultations with the local stakeholders, consultations with the policymakers, consultations with the judiciary, with the media people. When we say that we have, Satpura Foundation is doing its work since past 10 years almost in central India, and when we look back at what we have achieved in the education field, we have targeted around more than 5 lakh population in central India, living in the tribal belt, living in the rural belt, and as well as in urban townships. With our environment education or the nature education efforts, that understanding has come within the communities living around the Tadabandhari Tiger Reserve, and there was a massive protest for protecting tigers. Because people had actually witnessed or experienced what the government had actually thought about coal. And today in the era, coal-based projects are going to harm more by emitting more carbon. So this awareness, because of this awareness, we could reject 4 mining proposals coming up around Tadabandhari Tiger Reserve.